there are certain Apple users who think, oh, I've got an Apple computer, I've got a Mac, I don't need to worry about online security, which is really dangerous in itself, because although the majority of viruses, which are mostly designed to attack Windows, obviously won't affect a Mac these days, and for a long time, the most dangerous threats online aren't actually from getting viruses. They're things like phishing scams, where you might get an email that pretends to be from your bank, or someone might phone you up and persuade you to log into your bank. It doesn't matter what type of computer you're using, you'll be susceptible to that. But if people get in this sort of false sense of security by thinking, I've got a Mac, I don't need to worry about security, it could be very dangerous, because then you'll be in that sort of mindset of, I don't need to be careful, and then you'll not be careful. And
that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, well, there
Do
are.
I need to get some antivirus for this then?
You can get antivirus for Macs, and it's a good idea, because if you're not running it, then you are potentially susceptible. Right now, today, it's less dangerous, I would say, to run a Mac without antivirus than it is to run a PC without antivirus.
Right.
But it's still dangerous. PCs and the way Windows operates today compared to 20 years ago is far more secure. You're much less of a threat now, but you still have to be careful.
Yeah. You know what? Because I just always thought, I don't know where that rumour's come from then, because I've just Googled it, antivirus for Mac.
Probably from Apple themselves, because do you remember the I'm a Mac, I'm a PC adverts, where they had the white background and like the cool kid, being the Mac, and they went hard in on the marketing of, one of the things was, I don't need to worry about security if I've got a Mac, which is highly irresponsible, because...
Well, I believed it, but it's one of the people also ask things on on Google, do you need virus protection on a Mac? In short, yes, you do.
Yeah.
Macs are not immune to malware.
Yeah.
Mac-targeted attacks are increasingly prevalent.
Yeah, well, because I don't have the stats off the top of my head, but as market share of Mac OS versus Windows increases, that there will be more viruses for it. And of course, all the other online threats, which are nothing to do with viruses and aren't run locally on your actual computer, will still apply equally. So,
Right.
yeah, it's worth being careful.